Hello, today I'm going to talk about this book that's called Diary of a Wimpy Kid, Wrecking Ball. And this is the 14th book of this series that's called Diary of a Wimpy Kid. But now it doesn't say here 13 or 14. I think it's 14, I don't know. But it's it's almost 14. But I'm going to talk about this book, not talk about two texts or one text, but I'm not going to read the text back here because I want to try something new. But now I'm going to talk about this book. It starts with that Greg Heffley, he wants a cash. Or his mom says to him, go through and look through the thing like that where you put clothes and stuff. So Greg just throws things in there. Just I don't need them. So then when he is digging through them, he finds things that he think he hasn't found. He has lost. He thinks that. Greg Heffley thinks like this. I have lost these things, but then he found them, and he is going to sell things for cash, because Greg Heffley needs cash. And I'm going to say Greg, not Greg Heffley, because it's longer than Greg. But now I'm going to talk more. So Greg, he puts things out that he don't need, and he's there, staying there, and he's selling things. Almost nobody wants to come, and Greg takes the risk here. He says to his mom wants to buy something. She says, here, I give you $3 or $3, I don't know. Then he says, for this thing, it's $10 or $1. So his mom said, I don't want to buy it anymore. So then she's angry and just goes away, and he just, dang it. He tried to get more cash than he actually should get, but it didn't go so well. So then Greg, there's a family meeting, and his mom says when an aunt has died, and she gave cash to the whole Greg's family, and Greg's mom says that they can do home improvements. So with the kitchen and like that. So it starts with that they're just gonna do some things with the house. So then it comes workers, and they work, and then they found mice and other things, like here, where is it? Unwelcome critters, toxic molds, and the walls coming down. It's that's happening. So the walls are coming down, and they find all this. So then they just, no, we don't want to do that. So then they're going to sell this house to what is it called? To go to another home, to buy another home. So then Greg, they're going to buy another home. They need to sell their home, and they get help from a person, but Greg's mom says, we don't need your tips, because she said you maybe want to plast in their things, plast in their house things and like that. So then they're selling. Nobody comes when the time is up. Some people, they couldn't come because something happened there in the traffic. It was much traffic and like that. you know, well, when it's much traffic and like that. So they looked around and they wanted to buy it, but the workers were still there, and they are gonna take away a bathtub like that, and so then this wait, I can try to show you if I find it, but then it's everything going wrong, everything breaks, and yeah, not so good. And they find it also a house, a house to buy. So then it starts that they pick up this thing, and then it's over the roof. He couldn't put it somewhere else. So then at last it dropped, and every floor that that tried to that was there, yeah, everything breaked. And they're not gonna, and these other persons, they don't want to buy this place anymore when it's so much broken. So they're not going to other home or like that. It's just the normal. It's now normal. They're not normal, but their house is broken. So where are they gonna live now? That you're gonna know in the next book that's called The Deep End. And my next book is a Swedish book, and my best characters for this book is very good. I really much recommend these books, and my best character for this book is Wimpy Kid or Greg Heffley. And my next book is a Swedish book. Bye bye!